Alright, what's up my friends? Welcome. Playing some Modern today. We are playing a deck that Martin Kamo played in SCG Louisville to a 21st place finish. This is the Jeskai Saheeli deck, right? So Saheeli, Felidar Guardian, nothing too new, right? Wrong. Teferi is a new card. It's destroying standard, showing up in Modern, possibly even in Legacy. Very, very real Magic card. Does a lot of things. One of the things it does, though, in Modern that I think is being underutilized is the fact that it defends your combos really well. If a Teferi's in play, and you try to go for a combo on your turn that's fragile, your opponent can do nothing. So, they have Path to Exile, they have a counterspell, they have whatever it's going to take to screw up your combo, Teferi stops it. Aside from just being a good card by itself. So, I like that angle of attack a lot. I don't agree with every card choice in this deck, but this is definitely one of the things I thought of when I was thinking about Teferi in that capacity. Combo deck that can play Teferi, that synergizes reasonably well with it. You can bounce your Snapcaster Mage, bounce your Wall of Omens, and then also uses the ability to turn off your opponent's ability to interact with you is really cool. So, again, this is Martin Kamo's deck from SG Kentucky. I'm just going to play card for card. I'm not going to change anything. He obviously did well with the deck, and we'll play it as is and talk about our changes at the end. And for the most part, it's Jeskai, Snapcaster, Lightning Bolt, Path to Exile, Serum Visions, the usual stuff. Playing Wall of Omens, good card to copy with Saheeli, good card to flicker with Felidar Guardian. Spreading Seas, same thing, good card to flicker with Felidar Guardian, good card at buying time. And we're just like a Jeskai kind of tempo-y deck, value deck, not only tempo, but like, kill your stuff, combo you kind of deck. We can win through bolts and Snapcaster beats, but for the most part, we're going to be trying to combo. And let's do it. Let's roll. Appreciate it, Ecto. How's it going, everyone? If you're seeing, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Playing some Modern. Y'all great. Let's go. What is this client? What is this archaic form of Magic you're playing? This is Magic Online. This is the online version of Magic that's been around for 15 years that Arena is basically replacing. But if you want to play older formats like Modern, Legacy, Vintage, things like that, this is how you do it on Magic Online. So, oh boy, the old one-land Serum Visions hand. I'm going to keep. We have 2 cantrips on 2 mana. Saheeli on 3. I'm keeping. RNAA. I just did like an hour-long set review of the whole set. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. All right? All right. I believe we're getting... It's probably a blue-red land. Because we have... This blue-white cast Wall of Omens. We have Spreading Seas also. We draw a Bolt. I guess the blue-white's better. Ooh boy. Bottom. We may be in trouble here, folks. We had to miss 4 times in a row. We've missed 3 so far. Do I think they will eventually have Modern or Legacy on Arena? No. I think they will eventually make a Arena forward Modern style format. And I doubt they go back in time and put the older cards on it. Forest. Alright, so please, God, draw land. Alright, well, we had 4 shots at a land, we missed all of them, and now we're probably dead. Wall of Omens is not very good against an Amulet deck. Why are so many people playing this deck at the moment? What, Amulet or my deck? Main deck of Boreal Grazer. I mean, I have not played much Modern lately. I have not seen anyone play this deck. I think I'm just going to scoop. Our opponent probably thinks we're playing blue-white control, and we'll board accordingly. We're not, obviously. I guess I could discard like a Snapcaster Mage. We're just never going to win this game, and let's just not reveal what we're playing. I think our keep was fine. I mean, we had 4 looks at a land. We have 22 lands in our deck. We were definitely favored to hit a land, and any land was great. So, is what it is. So they're playing Amulet. That's probably not good for us, honestly. And our sideboard doesn't seem very good for it either. Dispel can counter Summoner's Pact. Does not seem very good. Remand seems pretty good against them. Wall of Omens seems terrible. Teferi doesn't seem great either, honestly. I don't want Path to Exile. If we Halo Titan, they just use the Titan to beat us anyway. I might just want Geist, honestly. Just try and kill them. This doesn't seem like a great matchup. I guess Teferi's fine. Our sideboard does not seem very well suited for this, honestly. Maybe we don't want Geist. Like, our bolts aren't very good. Our walls aren't very good. Our combo's okay. Remand's pretty good, but like, I think you want like Dispel, Teferi. Maybe I just keep one Path in. Path does answer Titan, I guess. Not very well. I don't want to give them land. Maybe that's actually fine, maybe. Maybe Patch is better than burn spells. I don't think we're actually going to burn them out, so maybe I should cut the burn spells. Play a few paths. So I should do this. They also don't know that we're the combo deck. They probably think we're a control deck. So that actually means maybe we should bring in the Geists on the play, too. You know what? Let's do that, actually. Let's bring in the Geists. And let's take out... There's not enough cards to, like, Transformation Sideboard. Alright. We'll just do this. I wouldn't mind being, like, a Geist... Jeskai Geist deck for Game 2, and then board back into the combo for Game 3, but this is fine. Where's our Force of Negation? Help us. Celestial Colonnade, Remand, Spreading Seas. This is not great. Point mulligan to 6, scratch to the bottom. Basic Forest. I guess we're casting Spreading Seas. Like, they're probably going to bounce land it anyway, but I just want to draw a card. So... they're almost assuredly going to play a bounce land here, but whatever. I gave your land text. Haha. Take that. They bounce land, we just like Spreading Seas again. They are in the tank. They are in the tank. not sure what the problem is. Like, yeah, let's play bounce line, whatever. Alright, doing it again. No! Oh my god. Bear. I had so much bear stuff in my head from that Modern Horizons review. Just felt like playing a bear. Cost blue and 1. It's a blue card. Clearly I wanted that one, but unbearable. Lost but seeking. Well, they couldn't cast that if I cast Spreading Seas. Well, they don't have lands at least. That's good. Alright, so the good news is they don't really have any lands. So,
holy crap, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Thanks for following, everyone. Damn. Snapcaster Mage, basically Rift Bolt. Alright. We're gonna Spreading Seas here. I don't think we need to have Remand up. I'm just gonna play the Celestial Colonnade. Now we have a Wall of Omens to play. Alright, never mind. What's up, Boo to the Head? Like, what are we actually gonna remand? You know? They can't cast Titan yet, so. Combo. Alright, that's game. For the most part. So we're going to cast Felidar Guardian, flicker our planes, remand Saheeli, win the game. Corn Chips resub, welcome back. Happy to have you. If you haven't followed, stream that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Don't forget to subscribe and give a stream is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. It's my full-time gig. It's what I do for a living, and your support makes that possible. Only $5 a month. Look at that. Matthew, you're a sub now. Like it or not. So do we Teferi or do we Saheeli? Or Teferi. Bolt protect combo. Negate? Cool. Cool. Ever done negate? That'd be annoying. Should I wait? No. Definitely not. It's possible they have another negate. Maybe I just wait. Like, I have Remand. I can defend it next turn. And just cast it again. I'm one short of casting. I just can't just do it. Game. Blouses. Remand saves you just fine. You remand your own spell. Alright. Maybe we're just gonna stay the same. I like the Dispels a lot more now too. So yeah, sure. Spell show, boop, boop, woo, woo, woo. It's a hand. Opponent mulligans 6. We're gonna keep. We have Spreading Seas for their bounce land. It's nice, very nice. Yes, big ups to the opponent for not making me do it. I appreciate that. Nice island. Nice island. We got a basic land here, right? Our life total is somewhat important. We only have a few red cards. Some white green. I think island is fine here. Give you an island. Sure. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, stream with that follow button, of course. Welcome. Amulet. It's not good. Bajuka Bog. The Bog Skis. They got a blue and a black mana. It's a Teferi. We get Teferi bounce the amulet. I kind of like that, actually. Just like Teferi's, waste the mana for them, draws a card for us. I like that. And then we can cast Serum Visions on their turn and stuff. What's up, Marine? How's it going, folks? Welcome. Too many paths, that's for sure. Forest. Alright, that's pretty good. We've drawn all 3 Path to Exile, which is definitely not good for us.
Teach me how to do. Teach me how to do.
Alright. We need to find a counterspell. We found one. We need to draw some cards. Find a land or two. So Serum Visions. Land. Felidar Guardian also. Sweet. I want both of these. Top. Serum Visions draw. Do I want the 5th land? Maybe? That's a 6th land. Kind of do. 6 mana for one, goes off in 1 turn. Gotta make a land drop, folks. Just because you can cast Serum Visions on their turn doesn't mean you should have to. Watsy Magic. I want to top both of these. I think I have everything I need for the most part. Alright. So they have a lot of mana. Like a lot. They have Azusa plus Amulet plus, I assume, Bounce Line on their hand. But yeah. Spreading Season, no. It is true that the paths do buy time. Normally path isn't very good against this deck, but I guess the fact that we're just trying to buy time for our combo, it actually is pretty good. Right. We're going to remand here. We're not floating a blue, so... Bajuka Bog is fine. Next turn we get to Felidar Guardian. Untap a land, have Dispel path up, and then kill them next turn. Works. Island is fine. We're going to untap the Sulfur Falls. This deck's got a gas. So I cast Titan again. Or should I path it? Response to the Boros Garrison activation. Splinter Twin in Modern. Sadness goes on the stack. It's about to go on the stack for our opponent, so starting to get Slayer Stronghold like something else. Why let the trigger resolve? Because I want them to get the Slayer Stronghold and activate it. So if they don't activate it, they just die. So let's make them make their choice, thinking they have a Titan, and let them get their lands and activate them and waste their mana. Slayer Stronghold, Growth Chamber. Yep. We also have Dispel. So if they try to negate, we Dispel and the game ends. So perfect. Well, I can't Dispel anyway because we have Teferi. Because Teferi is literally, yeah, right. Teferi's good. Nope, we're going to wait till they activate the Slayer Stronghold. Patience, my friends, patience. It's a virtue. So even if they had negate, we get Teferi. And then we have Dispel anyway. First good Remand deck I've played in a while. Second Azusa, eh? What's better than one Azusa Lost But Seeking? Two Azusa Lost But Seeking. Sweet. It's a pretty serious games you just played here. Like, that was shellacking. Just beat our opponent down. That was something. That was something. All right, 1-0. Let me hear that back. Round 2. Deck seems good, honestly. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I have no idea what the current finances are on Moto. All I do is check to see what the chest prices are because I have like 200 of them, and it gets very sad because whenever I check, they always go down. So that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm also a big fan of Spreading Seas. I just like this card a lot. I'm going to keep. Horizon Canopy. Looks like we're playing against the humans, which means our hand is not particularly great. Should this deck have the new Narset? I don't think so. I mean, you can only play so many 3-mana Planeswalkers. Oh my god. Alright, they don't have a second land at least. But Thalia is tough.
Fresh meat.
How does this deck do against any kind of hand disruption? I have no idea. It's our second match with the deck. Well, they're not naming Spreading Seas, that's for sure. Lightning Helix over Lightning Bolt? That is weird. Helix costs 3, Bolt costs 2. That's a weird choice. It's funny. I think we just Spreading Seas them. It makes it pretty hard for them to cast spells. Draws us a card. We could path the Thalia, but giving them a land kind of sucks too. Oh, sure. I guess we would have had Bolt on too. Sure. Just like, how many Helixes do these decks even play, you know? Alright. I definitely don't want to. I think I'm gonna set up Spreading Seas. Just play Felidar Guardian next turn and draw another card too. Yeah, I think the Teferi is very good in this deck. I played this deck like a long time ago on stream once. It seems okay, but I think that the introduction of Teferi to the deck helps a lot. And again, this is I believe Martin Kamo's deck from SCG Louisville. He came in 21st place. It's his deck list. I did not make this deck. We're getting all uppity on YouTube recently because they thought I stole someone's deck. But it's not my deck. Deck ownership is a very silly thing. People get really, really like offended by it when like it's fairly common for multiple sources to build the same deck independently. Felidar Guardian's been named. Wow. That's a pretty good call. I think given the play we just made, Felidar Guardian would be a good follow-up. So good name, good name. Now what? So we can path Thalia Remand, or we can path Felidar Guardian and then cast Felidar Guardian. We'll see what they do. We have to set the combo now, so changes things a bit. It's a very reasonable name. Stop accusing every opponent of ghosting. We're playing Spreading Seas, we're playing Jeskai, and it would be the best card we can cast on turn 4. Alright. Gotta hit this thing. It's our only real option. Take 4, kill this, untap. We can seize the land they get. Let's see what we draw to. Oops. Yeah.
Hi.
All right. We do have a lot of bolts and snapcasters and stuff in our deck. Hopefully we'll find some of those. That'd be cool. Because we are dying here. Sort of wishing that I hit the Thalia now, but Jesus. Killing me, Smalls. I think we're running out of outs here.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Remand Clique. And another Remand. Oh my god. This is just brutal. Remand's obviously pretty bad against the humans deck. We're so drawing Lightning Helix next turn, too. It's pretty funny. What is this? Reflector Mage? What caused blue? Blue, white. Josh, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? The Bugle Skis. Fortunately, we have no Wrath of Gods in our deck, so we're just dead on board now. Heh! They whiff and draw Island. It's funny. Alright. Kind of a tough one there. Their draw wasn't particularly fast, but they had just the right amounts of disruptive elements, and we just didn't draw any lightning bolts. So, that's tough. It's a tough one. We get to bring in... Not a ton again, honestly. That's kind of annoying. The sideboard doesn't seem very well built. Timelies, I guess. And Staticaster. Clique is okay. Remands are really bad. They have Cavern of Souls. Remand's just like not okay. Teferi's not great, but it's better than Remand. Like we shouldn't be that bad against them. We just have like Snapcaster, Bolt, Path, Wall of Omens, and a combo kill, but we're lacking in a number of areas, unfortunately. Would not hate on explosives in this sideboard. I love explosive sideboards. Here, let's try this. Is Kurnos still broken on modern? In Moto, I have no idea. Can't end step removal there when we're taking the damage and just dying. Like, Ruined Halo just seems bad. It's like finding it's like Valakut, I guess, but... I'm not thrilled with Geist either, because I've always felt Geist in these decks are just really bad, because you gotta play it on turn 3. And all times you have to interact on turn 3. I already have a bunch of 3-drops anyway, so I don't know if Geist is the card you really want. Come on. Come in. I mean... I guess we have the combo. Guess we'll keep. Alright, that plays. Not gonna fetch. Want to get red white probably. I guess it's fine. Getting ziggy with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Getting ziggy with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Getting ziggy with it. Red Bull. Josh says, "Hi Jim, we played at Richmond, and I promised to sub to you." Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. White. Thalia. Alright. Draw a lightning bolt, please. Alright. Let's go and see what they do. Yes, Red Bull sponsoring a Magic tournament is a very, very good thing. Very, very good thing. I don't mind click trade with champion if it's an option available to us. Alright, this is pretty interesting. Because obviously they only want to play any humans pre-combat, so I'm just going to play click here and block. Their hand is Freebooter, Image, Thalia, Lieutenant. So, cool.
Thanks for all the great content, Jim.
Thanks for your sub. Appreciate that, Eric. taking the freebooter here, so they have an image, a second Thalia, and a lieutenant, which is all fine. And we get to block, so this is pretty good for us. So you're significantly cutting into their clock, and now I have a good idea of what they have going on. Thanks, Bruzy, LOL, lol. The Horn of Gondor. Thanks, Captain. Oh.
Hey Jim, thanks for the content as always, smiley face.
Medley Mage is certainly a pain. Thanks, everyone.
Love watching some Splinter Twin.
We got a path in response here. Can't risk the naming path. Drawing too many paths, not enough bolts. Bolt's the card you want in the early game. Chose Bolt, sure. Now they Thalia again. I think we need to save this path for that Thalia. They have Lieutenant in their hands. We're in big trouble here. We're just not dealing with the board fast enough. We're behind on lands. We're behind on the board. Maybe I just path this Medley Mage, just hope to draw a Bolt. Honestly. I don't know what else we're even doing. They can also image the Medley Mage next turn too. Alright, whatever. So now we draw a land, we can play Felidar Guardian, and then we can hopefully just kill him with Saheeli the following turn. Alright, land please. Bingo! Alright, I mean, they have Image Lieutenant in their hand, they're dead on board. Thanks, Chris. Sure. So they're going to Bugler, look for... Hopefully they find Freebooter. No, they have Image in their hand, never mind. Hopefully they find nothing interactive. No Meddling Mage, no Freebooter. I don't know why I talk. Sick, because we have two of them, but they have an image. Oh wait, no, they cast the image. Never mind. I'm sorry. There's no more image in their hand. We're good. We're good. I'm so used to Arena like showing the cards they have and then properly getting rid of them when they're gone. We're in the old times here, walking uphill both ways in the snow to try and play Magic. So there's no more image, unless they have another image in their hand, which they obviously do. That is sick. That is sick. Let's draw Saheeli here. Who draws Saheeli? Have a little justice in the world.
You used to call me on my...
It's actually pretty good. This bounces the image and kills it. It's not bad. Draw the card too. Wait. We're not going to draw a card. It's going to fizzle, right? We're still doing it, but... the ability won't resolve. Whatever, it's still fun. Correct, so we didn't draw cards. The ability fizzled. However, now we're rolled up again for lethal next turn. They got to draw a Meddling Mage or an image or a Freebooter. This Reflector Mage is good too, I guess. They have many outs, but Whiff, 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 whiff. Whiff, 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 whiff. Noble Hierarch, Horizon Canopy, Horizon Canopy. Well, they didn't slam it, so it's probably good for us. Oh, come on! Well, I believe we are now dead. Unless someone snuck an Anger of the Gods into my deck that I didn't know about. We are block 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a tough one. Tough one. I think we have we're lacking in sideboard options for this matchup. We should have no mass removal on our board. Little item removal in general. So tough one. Tough one. 1-1. Playing some Winter Twin. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Hit that follow button. Saturday stream. Yeah, I need to draw some bolts. Need to draw some Snapcaster Mages. You know, I gotta get some work done. You know, definitely want explosives in this board and some form of mass removal somewhere. Don't like Ruined Halo. I'm not huge on Timely either, but let's go. God. Oh, this again? The Serum Vision 1-lander redraw. Pretty sure we just keep again. We only have one cantrip now. We have 2 remands also. Yeah, I'm going to keep. We're drawing to 21 lands and 3 Serum Visions. And we have 4 looks. Almost half our deck. Did it. Did it.
Melvin.
Humans again? Well, this time we drew Lightning Bolt. So, we are going to... So we leave up a Remand, and they have a Cavern of Souls. It's a disaster, but I think we're going to do it anyway. We got to make these good, I think. Playing Wall into a board of nothing is not really amazing. And if they play like a Mana Riders and then we get to Remand it, it's pretty dope. Yeah, like this is nice. This is nice. Where lands that, yo? Oh, bolt me. Oh, yeah. So you draw a Lightning Bolt. Things are much better. Oh, yeah. Do it, Doug. Moves to discard. Lol. I guess we walls. We're looking for a land drop here. Could leave a Remand, but we could draw land too. No? Alright. Like if the land that draws Cavern and leaving Remand is terrible. Alright, sure. Well, this human's opponent did not draw as well as our last human opponent. So yeah, I want Staticaster, Timely. Teferi, cut the Remands. I shouldn't have draw, they're just god awful. Let her rip. I've always preferred 4 bolt, 3 path in every Jeskai deck I've ever played. Where's the soundboard? Not currently hooked up. What's always 1 land hands? Alright, can't keep this one. Can keep this one. Like, I just want to cast Bolt early, not Path. I never want to cast Path early, you know? So, like, you want to draw Bolt in the early game, Path in the mid game. So you play 4 Bolt and 3 Path, you know? It's pretty simple. It's not good at every stage of the game. Can I Path Exile as Noble Hierarch? No, I can't. Path is an overrated Magic card. It's good, but it's definitely overrated. Alright. So, don't play Thalia, please. Like, I don't want to Path through Thalia. We stoked to Bolt through Thalia. Sin Collector? My sins. No, my sins. That plays. It's probably better than Spreading Seas, right? They have tons of good mana stuff, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Wax, yes. See what they do here. It's probably a matchup where maybe I do want Spreading Seas in my deck in this matchup. Black, white. Give him the boot. Meddling Mage, but they know my hand. That's not fair. Vendilion Clique, sure. The good thing is they can't really attack, so yeah, nice attack. Alright. That's a Path to Exile. I don't want to Spreading Seas this land. Let's start. Teferi. Alright, just play Flooded Strand, say go. We may or may not Path to Exile, I've not decided yet. Honestly, pathing and then clicking the same turn as a surprise is pretty cool, so I might want to wait till that happens. Another Meddling Mage? If they name Path here, I'm thinking too long. I just have to do it. If I just snapped off okay. They only have one card left. They don't really have any offense at all, so I think we're in pretty good shape here. Rename Clique, sure. Sack Canopy afterwards, sure. Play Aether Vial, sure. Everything about this is fun. Do we play Teferi? They are pretty close to killing it if we do. Play Teferi plus it, and they attack. They need a lieutenant to kill it. If they can't kill it, I can untap. They put it to 1, I guess. It's not even good. They attack it, I plus it again, and now I can't defend it. Yeah, we just let go here. Teferi's not great in this matchup. I need some damn mass removal, you know? Like, we're still at a pretty high life total, which is nice. They're also flooding on vials, so... Alright. A bouncing and recasting wall is reasonable. Thanks, Union. Appreciate it. Let's draw some cards. Value. It's 5 mana, draw 2, gain some life. They gotta attack it now. Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, Flash,
All right.
wanna hear a joke?
It's like one mass removal spell, you know? One explosives, one Wrath of God, one Anger of the Gods. Definitely need access to that for sure. Or lightning bolts. Boom. Boom. Love use the fairies, apparently. So I can draw into Teferi and play Teferi again. And just, like, bounce something, make him cast it again. Colonnade is a decent blocker at the moment, but, like, it's not really great. We're going to keep this, just cast it. Staticaster sort of plays. It's funny, with Teferi I could bounce the Staticaster and then do it again, but that's not going to happen. I do that. There's Teferi there, actually. Bouncing and playing Saheeli doesn't do anything, they just kill it. So, do I want Hallowed Fountain? Do I want Staticaster? I don't think so. Kills a Noble Hierarch, kills the 2. I guess just kill some things. Yeah, sure. Just bounce this Meddling Mage. Affect the board as much as possible. I can copy Staticaster with Saheeli, but I have to get Saheeli back first, obviously, so. I could wait till next turn and do the double thing I talked about. Maybe that's better. Yeah, maybe I just screwed up. Maybe I should have just, I blocked this. Teferi goes to 1. Yeah, I probably should have waited. I could have just gone Teferi plus thing in one turn, played it, bounced it, used it, bounced it, and then killed both of these. Yeah, I probably just screwed up. I think it's a mistake. Alright. Well, I gotta play with the board I have right now, so. Cass will be a very, very mild player in Modern. That's annoying. We do have Colonnade now too, so they named Supreme Verdict, so now I can cast my Clique. That's great. Yeah, joke's on you. No verdicts here. Ooh, boy. Okay. We drew a bolt too. Now we're in business for the full Monty. Kinda. Well, not really. Honestly, with Clique available to block, I don't think they have any good attacks anymore. Realistically, like. Let's say go. Could click in response here. I think it ended up just drawing another 2-drop anyway. Turns off Colonnade, but this is a lieutenant. It's bad. Image nothing. All right. Take. How lucky are they? Not lucky enough. Another Vial. Not lucky at all, it would seem. So now all of their attacks suck, and we are in great shape. Hmm. Pew, pew, pew. $10 to $19 down on creatures. Yeah, that plays. Just don't think there's a reason to use our bolt yet. Getting back to Teferi or Saheeli doesn't really do anything. I guess getting back to Saheeli now that we're going to be under a wall of reinforcement tokens is actually pretty good because we can start scrying. I actually kind of like that. So let's do that. We're going to Timely first. Yeah. Another Saheeli. Alright, I'll bottom that. Alright, so we are pretty safe at the moment from most things. And now we're just drawing to a win with our Felidar Guardian. Might as well just kill him with Colonnade too, but we'll see. They're trying to draw step freebooter us. So let me just bolt the booter in response. Oh, it's a vial on 3. So it's a Sin Collector then. So that's fine. Kill this in response. I think I could wait actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's Sin Collector. Yeah, whatever it is, it's fine. Just let it resolve. Respond to the ability. All right. Grind him into dust. Their hand was pretty bad, but definitely not as good as our previous humans' opponents' hands, but we'll take it. 2-1. Saheeli, Splinter Twin, ready to roll. I want to remind everyone to check out CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your online shopping needs for games. CoolStuffInc.com. Bam. Card games, board games, miniatures, you name it, CoolStuffInc.com's got it. Use my promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order. Also, check out my articles. That's right. I do a video every Monday, a written article every Friday. This Friday's article was the complete standard 4-color Command the Dreadhorde guide, written hours before my win in the Fandom Legends tournament, where I played this exact deck list. So there you go. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Always free to read. Video Monday, article Friday. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Also follow me on Twitter, @JimDavisMTG. Keep appraised of my streams, what's going on, and all sorts of stuff, right? CoolStuffInc.com. Follow me on Twitter. Love y'all. Still waiting, huh? Still waiting, huh? And of course, follow the stream if you haven't followed, and watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe on there. There'll be another stream tonight. Nicole and I got to practice for our PTQ tomorrow. So I'll be playing with Nicole, kind of coaching Nicole through a little bit. So let's go. Jimmy Seltzer. Setzer? Setzer. You'd follow me if you had any of those life-sucking media sites. You gotta live your life, my friend, you know? I can't tell you how to live your life. Well, I can, but... Keep scheme. Your food came. What'd you get? I'm kind of hungry, too. Uh-oh. I'm going to go play in a fun Steel Deck tournament today. Me and Nicole are going to go out in about an hour. And it's like a Ravnica Sealed. It's like RTR, Gate Crash, Dragon's Maze, War of a Spark, Ravnica Allegiance, Return to Ravnica. Should be fun. Alright, double Street Wraith. Yeah. I guess we're,
Love your content and did love a review of my most recent brew I'm working on for upcoming Horizons.
Sweet. Sadness. Send me a link to a MTG Goldfish link of a deck, and we'll do that deck after this league. Alright, my friend? And, sir, thanks for the resub. My Helix, huh? Well,
Hey, been a great 10 months. Love the content, Jim. Thanks.
thanks for sub, my friend. Resub, appreciate that. 10 months. You the bum. I would say our cards are pretty inefficient in the face of Death Shadow stuff. Jace Viren's Prodigy. How about a red source? How about no? It's kind of a tilt. Actually, let's leave out Remand. Just Remand is the card they flashback. I know we have it, but... Fox! New sub, too. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Spreading Seas of the Swamp, maybe. Like, they know we have this. We're not really going to play into it. I'm going to drop blue source. I mean, a red source, too. Let's see, go. I don't think Matron adds to Fecundity Goblins at all. Alright. You have a 2-mana Planeswalker. Discard Fatal Push. Ha! Oh, they get the card back? Ooh, that's awkward. I did not know how that worked. Okay. I was thinking of Snapcaster Mage. Alright, whatever. Lucas from Germany. Favorite card is Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. Puppy name is Karn. Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate it. Took the Remand. Alright. You have an Angler here, probably? Thoughtscour hits a Shadow. Teferi, Time Raveler, is quite good against Urmag Angler. Let's do that next turn. What does everyone think? Is everyone cool with that? No, apparently not. Alright, we're gonna kill this Jace for sure. Let's draw a card with this. Actually, nah, we should keep this for a red source. Let's play the wall. Probably gonna be gain 5, draw a card. Serum Visions? Yeah, just get a mountain. Alright, we only have 3 cards left. We're still in like pretty decent shape here. We have a lot of lands, we have a lot of mana. I think Legacy Goblins have a leg to stand on with red-black? No. I think none of the new cards are good for Goblins at all. So, they couldn't give me Goblin Ringleader in Modern. I am sad. End of story. That's good. Path to Exile. I'm not gonna Spreading Seas until they have a red source. I'm just gonna like upkeep Path them, I think. Probably get Stubby Deed, but it's fine. I don't think we're really waiting. Probably force into casting Spreading Seas next turn. Any tips for playing Team Reclamation? Watch Todd Anderson videos. I don't know. I never really played it. Fatal Push by Wall of Omens. Alright, we need some spells here. Technically, that is a spell. Alright, let's cast Spreading Seas. Just cycle here. Remand again. So Saheeli is basically gain 5 life scry once. I mean, we find a Snapcaster Mage or some sort of removal spell or something, we can deal with this this Angler. Remand can also defend our removal spell. Alright, let's just do it. They could also just have like a Stubborn Denial, which would be pretty cool. What's up, Returning Dawn? Pathing on their upkeep wastes A, waste their mana on their turn. B, so they can't use the land they get if it resolves. You gotta tell me why I want to path on my turn. That is the action that needs explaining. Alright, I mean they could have like Battle Rage or something here. No, they had multiple untap lands. Yeah, we're getting Battle Rage for sure. Alright. No? Oh, they fetched because they would draw that card with Bauble. Okay. Alright, Path to Exile off top, please. That plays. I mean, if they have anything, we lose, but we can't stop a Stubborn Denial. But, alright. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now we're in great shape. Now that I recast it, we remand it. This is great. I think they're playing Bolt in their deck. Probably not. Ooh, that's really awkward. I only have 2 basic islands in my deck. Okay, didn't need to do that. That sucks. So they get basic island cast Serum Visions, but that did not work out. Teferi's pretty good. Removing your opponent's axis of interaction is pretty nice. Difference between 1 and 3 is we die to Kolaghan's Command. A random Snapcaster hit. Remand. Fully! Resub, welcome back, my friend.
Had to let it lapse for a while, but I am back.
Nope, can't cast spells. Can't cast spells. Passive punked. Untap that blue mana, thank you. They're at 5. You could fire up Colonnade and go for an attack, but that is pretty weak to a Fatal Push. They've already cast 2 Fatal Pushes. Let's just cast Serum Visions, see what happens. Snapcaster Flooded Strand. They kept I got passive punked. LOL. Alright, yeah, let's go for it. Why are passives so confusing? pretty good. Okay. What do we want here? Wall of Omens is terrible. Remand is not good. It's okay against Angler. It's okay at defending our own spells. It's not particularly good, though. Our bolts aren't really good either, honestly. Teferi's very good. Clique is pretty good. I like the idea of Dispel a lot. Might just leave the walls in, just because they at least do something and they play well with my Felidar Guardians and stuff. Rest in Peace is fine, but turns off our Snapcaster Mages, which is one of our best cards. This might actually be a good Halo match, honestly. Ruined Halo, you found a purpose here. Good morning. So let's cut out like most of the, especially on the draw, cut the remands. Let's leave the walls in. And maybe we'll do like a few bolts just to mop up like Jace Fireman's Prodigy or random Snapcaster Mages. I mean, Geist Traft's also a little interesting, but probably not good. Timely's bad. Yeah, let's have like two remands and a Helix. I think Spreading Seas is still fine. I think this is fun. Not happy with these remands, but I think they're better than Lightning Bolt. So you're about to open 135 packs on Arena. Money. I don't know. Open good stuff. What's up, Sip? What's Spreading Sea do? Cut them off red. Cut them off black. Just an annoyance for them. Cantrips. Gets flickered by Felidar Guardian. Oh, what set did you open? I'm sorry, Max. I thought you were asking, like, what cards should I open? Like, what cool cards could I get? I would open a variety of different sets. You don't want to be in a spot where you're opening sets and getting the gems, replacing your rares. That's a pretty bad exchange rate. I would open a variety of sets, try and get a spread of things that you want, and then you can use the wild cards to fill the holes. But definitely get more recent sets for sure. Ravnica sets are good for dual lands. It's not like you're opening for value because the cards have no intrinsic value. It's not like you open a Hydra Crisis, you can sell it. So, yeah, I think dual lands are a pretty good place to go. But in a lot of ways, you're just opening packs to get wild cards. You're gonna fill out most of your collection and fill out with the wild cards to open stuff up. Yeah, Dominaria is not bad either, honestly. Teferi with dual lands. I don't know when it rotates and stuff, but while we're waiting for our opponent here, everyone should check out bcwsupplies.com. Of course, I've been playing on Team BCW for the last 2 years, as well as BCW Supplies website. Why aren't you working? There you go. I've been using these supplies for the last 4 years in every paper tournament I've played in, and they're phenomenal products. I've helped them develop their products over the last few years. Their new Elite 2 sleeves were made with feedback. Both their Elite 1s and their Elite 2s were made with feedback from myself and Team MGG, and then myself and Team BCW. Deck lockers are phenomenal. The binders are awesome. I have my entire collection in these binders. 1 binder for Standard, 2 for Modern and Legacy. And they're dope. They're super, super nice. And check it out, bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code. See? It's my collection. Look. Look. My collection. I have cards too. And these things have been all over the country for the last 4 years. And they've held up amazingly. Check it out, bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code GYM10 for 10% off your order. Sleeves are great. Binders are great. Deck boxes are great. A lot of really good stuff on the gaming lines. Check it out. And again, promo code is GYM10 for 10% off your order. A lot of the older ones are on sale right now, which is a really good deal. The old line from last year is on sale, meaning you can get the old Deck Guard Elite sleeves, and the old deck lockers like the one I use are on sale. There you go. So it's 20% off. Excellent prices. Check it out. Cool stuff. BCWSupplies.com. And my opponent has disconnected. The deck guards are the cheaper sleeves. Those are a little thinner and a little lower quality. They're like the budget value sleeves. The elites are the good tournament sleeves. So I would definitely use those. The elites are on sale. That's the old ones. They're still very good. The elite 2s are better, but the elites are also fantastic. The elite 2s are a little bit taller and they shuffle great. So, and my opponent has disconnected. So what does that mean? It means I'm going to keep shilling stuff, and you're going to watch it, and you're going to like it. Check out my Twitter, @MTG. Obviously, I have all my stuff on here. Pretty exciting. New tournament series, Red Bull Untapped. Red Bull Esports Magic. This is pretty dope. This is very, very exciting for the future of Magic. I am stoked about this. It's going to be an 8-person tournament. You got to win a qualifier to get there. There are 2 arena qualifiers, 2 tabletop qualifiers in Europe. Top 2 of each tournament qualifies for an 8-person tournament, literally held in the Esports Red Bull Arena. It's cool. So check it out. That's really cool. Follow me on Twitter. Also follow me on YouTube. I won the Fandom Legends tournament. Spoiler alert. That was held last Tuesday, a few days ago. If you missed it, it's all on here. Intro, all my rounds. I played against an MPL member every round but the finals. Round 1, Ben Stark. Round 2, Shahar Shenhar. Round 3, Reed Duke. Round 4, Martin Yuza. Played against Reed again in top 8. Played against Brad Nelson in top 8. So, very exciting tournament. Check it out. I was fortunate enough to win. Got a little lucky against Reed in round 3 and got a little lucky in the finals. But, hey, playing Magic, you know. Played the 4-color Dread Horde deck. And then there's a full article on that on CoolStuffInc.com. The entire guide to the deck, which I wrote mere hours before I won the tournament. So, there it is. Complete guide. Spider-Man memes. Yay. So on the YouTube, we got the tournament. We got my standard stuff, modern stuff, legacy, other formats, bronze to mythic, fun Magic stuff, my official content from CoolStuffInc.com. Tournament coverage, feature matches, deck techs. Watch me punt against Zan.
Too much. Is there anything here you'd even change?
There you go. So, me playing at my tournaments, blah, 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 blah. And the John Jim Show. Magic Pro StarCraft, bro. Check out the YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Twitter. And, of course, the Twitch. And that's what I got. Played against Bloody. She's a streamer. She used to be a Hearthstone streamer. She got into Magic pretty recently, and she's now come in 3rd and 2nd in the last 2 Phantom Legends tournaments, which are full of MPL members. So she's been on a pretty good run lately. We are playing this deck if you're just tuning in. It's the Saheeli deck. Martin Kamo played to a 21st place finish at SCG Louisville a few weeks. Yesterday? Last week? Yesterday. I don't know what day it is. We're playing this deck. Of course, SGCon is coming up. I'm ready for CoolStuffInc.com now for the last 8 months, 10 months. Left Star City after 6 great years. But new opportunity at Cool Stuff. It's really, really cool. I like it a lot. So
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
another lame name. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. While we're waiting, ask me anything. Because obviously our opponent is disconnected here. And we're going to have to wait a minute or two for them to time out or to return. So while we're waiting, ask me anything. Did I do an article, YouTube video on my Horizons hot takes? Yes. At the start of the stream, I did about a 45-minute overview of the entire set. That'll be up on YouTube on Monday. Do I think Vesper Lark can make Saheeli Cat better? It's cute, but I don't think so. I'll do changes to the deck list at the end of the league. Why is blue the best color? Because it draws cards. Would I rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? 1 horse-sized duck. Just get one lucky shot in. I'll be all right. 4-color Dreadhorde is great. I don't like sushi at all. I don't like seafood. I like my food cooked. Sushi is so far off my radar, it's not even close.
Welcome aboard.
If you can't build 4C Dreadhorde, what are budget cuts you can make? Not much. Favorite player to watch? Autumn, I think. Watching the finals of that Pro Tour was just like a clinic. Autumn's really, really good. So my credit card number, 12344698345645532, expiration 11/21. The number on the back is 123. Sweet, Major Bomb, it's awesome. Standard's fine. Real Big Fish, yes. I feel like Izzet Phoenix isn't around anymore. What would I replace? The Harpooners are also good against Thief Sanity and Nicol Bolas, the thingy. I don't know if I would cut them. I'm not sure, though. Honestly. Thoughts on Pleasant Kenobi? I mean, if you're digging for like, beefs and stuff, go somewhere else. It's not TMZ. But I don't really know him that well. So, what utility lands? Remember Tron, Blast Zone, Ghost Quarter. Pick a band or song to sum up my Magic career. What would it be? I don't know. Easiest deck to 5-0, whatever you're competent with. Arnold or Stallone? Arnold. Favorite player to play against? Not sure. That's a tough one. I like playing against Tom Ross. Not sure. Favorite set to draft? Onslaught or Meriden? Original. Changes going forward? No. Thoughts on Disney World? Nicole loves it. Nicole's family is insano people for Disney. We booked a Disney vacation, and Nicole got us in the Swan, and her whole family's going crazy. We got the Swan. We're going to the Swan. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. 5 Protoss, 2 Zerg, 1 Terran GSL. Screw Protoss. All right, we're 3-1. Let's go to the final match. Do I miss Publix? No. Arena's great. Favorite video game? The original Legend of Zelda. I can beat the first Legend of Zelda game without getting the first sword. Why is Stopper Sword the worst combo in Modern? It's slow. It doesn't win the game. Favorite Goblin? Ringleader. Alvin and the Chipmunks or Chippendale? Chippendale. Nicole did a college program at Disney, and she was there for like a year or two, and she was like 19, 20, and she was Chip from Chippendale, like in the costume. So that's cool. I tried Blueless Shadow. Yeah, it never seems good to me. Do I collect anything besides Magic cards? Trophies. I only have like 3, but still collect them. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles not close. It goes really good French toast, waffles, average French toast, pancakes. Not to say the pancakes aren't good, but they're definitely just worse than the other ones. French toast has the highest ceiling. Waffles are better best on average. All right, AMA is over. Magic time. Oh, Brezzy, that was you? It's all right, my friend. I mean, it stinks, but pancakes are just lazy waffles. I love it. Love it. Sorry, Brezzy. Yeah, that stinks. All right, hands pretty good. How safe is Tron in terms of bans? Probably reasonably safe. I haven't banned it yet, so. Alright, Celestial Colonnade. Might have ourselves a long one here. Yeah. French fry cuts. I love tater tots. Waffle fries are good. It's more about quality than cut. Seasoning is important too. Seasoning is often skimped on French fries, and seasoning is what makes French fries really, really good. Deck seems cool. I don't love some of the card choices, but I think the deck seems pretty good overall. Teferi seems really, really, really good in this deck. That's awkward. I should have gotten a blue-white land because I could have pathed my wall, which is actually pretty good. I guess I could Felidar Guardian it too. That's even better. All right. Esper Shadow with Teferi. I don't know what Teferi adds to Shadow. It doesn't seem to be a congruent thing. I don't think our life total matters that much. I'm just gonna play Steam Vents though. Probably casting Felidar Guardian next turn, so. I want to cast Guardian before Cryptic Command. I guess I want to leave up Remand too, though. If I Guardian, they counter it, untap, play Jace to Disaster. Yeah, I can't play Guardian here. Let's just say go. We click. I might click down Path our Wall. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm going to fetch a white source here. Take a little damage. Just have the option to path if I want to. You can path if you want to. You can turn your wall to a land. But if you don't path, then I will... I don't know. I'm just going to shut up. Click, 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 click. Yeah, Sadness, for that deck tech, please send me your link for Goldfish, please. We're doing that right after this match. This is going to be a long one. We got places to go and people to see. Come on, opponent. You did? Send it again. I missed it. You got to counter this, really? Mana Leak. Alright, so now we're definitely going to path our wall. We can go Felidar Guardian, bounce a land, still have Remand up. Is that even good? We'll just Felidar Guardian the Wall of Omens, I think. Take the card draw. We have Bolt for Jace, so. Alright, that's pretty good. I think a Felidar Guardian in play is pretty nice because it means that we're always drawing to the combo and can also poke Planeswalkers. There's a lot of Felidar Guardians. All right. Got it now, thank you. Esper Mentor. Modern. Deck Tech coming up. Deck Tech's $10. I don't think I have time for any more today, but $10. I go over your deck. Extra level advice, 5 minutes live on stream. Okay. So, obviously we could go for the combo here. We have Remand. If they have like Cryptic Command, it might work because we can Remand it, but that's not really a good use of our cards here. Best play might even just be to cast Saheeli. If they counter it, just bounce our own Saheeli with Remand. Although I don't mind just playing Felidar Guardians, honestly, and just kind of like beating down a little bit. We gotta play on Path too, so definitely not just going for it and do 6 open mana, 5 open mana. That's fine, Toots. We can just call ahead. So we'll have 5 minutes left to build our decks. Grim always starts late anyway, so. Remember, folks, Path to Exile also counters the combo. So if they have counter spell plus Path, it doesn't work. Use Guardian on Guardian indefinitely. It's tempting. Probably should have actually untapped the Guardian and then hit the Wall of Omens, but. Path targeting Wall of Omens. I was almost going to do that myself. So this is great. I love this. This makes me happy. Now I have more mana to combo with. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Should have probably gotten a Sacred Foundry, so I could have let the Foundry last turn, but I have 6 mana. Lightning Helix, Lightning Bolt, Path, Remand. So now I have nothing of value to Felidar Guardian. It's going to be a slow crawl here. Yep. Okay. Now that changes things a little bit, but still gonna keep attacking. I mean, I think we're pretty ahead right now. So. Narset, Parter of Veils. Okay. It does make our Remand a lot worse. So fire off here. Effectively it's 6, so don't forget that. So Saheeli can also deal less points of damage as well, so it's a pretty good draw.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Narset, 4 cards. Wish we had that. Wish I had one more land. If this gets countered, I'm just going to let it resolve. Attack for 2 again, play Wall of Omens, leave up Remand. Come on, opponent. I got places to be. I gotta leave in like 30 minutes. And I have a deck tag to do also, so. Snapcaster Mage. That is interesting. Targeting Path to Exile. Okay. So they have a 2-mana counterspell. We no longer go off. They have Narset. 3 other cards. This forces them to have a counterspell. Still get to attack and get a land. And probably go off next turn. I'm going to go for it. I think if they counter here, we're still in amazing shape for next turn. So, and we also just win the game on the spot. So, seems to be the case. So we need to flicker this, copy again, right? That's how it works. Come on, I said always yes. Damn. Opponents are rude. It's a goddamn league, you know? Just concede. Now you can see it, sure. Alright, cool. Pretty happy with how we played that game. Bring in 2 Dispel, 3 Geist Saint Traft, 1 Teferi. Resolving Teferi seems really good, obviously. I think that's it. We got to cut some cards here. Path to Exiles can go. It is cute. We can path our own wall, but I think the bolts are better because we may end up dealing some damage to them. I guess pathing our own Angel's cool too, but they want Remand. Spreading CC is actually pretty good. I'm going to shave down on the combo. I don't think so. I'm just going to bolt. This is fine. I think 2 bolts is fine. Random Snapcaster removal. I don't like the Geist plan very much at all, but I think we got to bring it in. Yeah, if we resolve Teferi, it's going to be very good. So. Not a great hand, but it's got lands. We're keeping it. It's going to be a slow crawl here for most of these early turns, so pretty happy just to play lands so they go. Do enjoy the card Remand. It's a card that I like a lot. Played this card a ton and it was in Standard. I feel like remanding my own spells was a level up moment for me as a Magic player. We're just going to save these for Colonnades for the most part. Could fire it off on Hallowed Fountain right now, but that's just going to let them resolve Jace or something. It's just not worth it. Bombs away. Right? Could wait. It's fine. Could wait till I have 5 so I can click plus remand. That might actually be better. Maybe just to wait. This might be a little hasty. It is a good clock. If they have a 2-mana counterspell here, it's annoying. If they have a Cryptic, we get to resolve something. It doesn't really matter. I probably should have waited. I should have waited. Well, they can pretty safely Cryptic this. We just lose card advantage. This is a bad play. I should have waited. I gotta bounce my land, too. Whatever. Yeah, bad play. More patience necessary. Narset is good. Narset's really good. Jeez. This resolves. This turns off a large portion of our hand, too. That's brutal. Bad plays, Jim. That's a start. Maybe just Bolt Snap Bolt here, honestly. That's a pretty good draw. I only have 3 cards left. Yeah, sure. Let's get the mountain. So many good 3-drops available to like blue-white decks now. Like, which ones do you play, you know? Like, Narset could even be a thing in this deck. Maybe. Probably not. Like a sideboard card, maybe. What's up, Drax? You just played 18. I haven't played golf this year yet. The pollen's got to calm down for me to play golf. Teferi's good. I don't think it's bouncing Snapcaster Mage, but it's like fine. We're not like, we can definitely play a little more at Sorcerer Speed. It's fun. The Elite 1s, I should say the Elite 2s are a little bit taller than the Elite 1s, so they double sleeve better. And they're just nicer. They're just great. There's a minus and draw card, but no bounce. All right. I mean, now Snapcaster just attacks Teferi. Unless they have a path, which is also fine. I'll take a Rampant Growth. All right. I don't know why they did that now. They could have just waited till my turn. It's not like I could do anything about it. But okay. Could spread 2 of their lands. Let's draw a land off our spreading seas, which is too bad, actually. So we can cast Felidar Guardian, too, for some value. Land! Saheeli. That also plays. God, I missed the auto tapper. Arena, where are you? Where art thou? I can't defend the Teferi in play, so I don't know if the extra land even matters here. Would allow me to go Seas into Guardian, but Guardian obviously wins the game anyway. Unless they have Path. I'm gonna bottom this. Aw, it's each opponent. I couldn't shoot the Teferi. Everdream is cool. It is not a playable card, no. Yeah, the Elite 2s are also they're like blackouted. So they're always opaque, black front, colored back. No problems with flip cards. The old Elites are not opaque except for the blacks and like the darker colored ones. Yes, definitely get them, bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. All right, check them out. BCW Elite 2 deck cards. I shuffle like an animal, and they last for a long time. Alright. That's fine. Clique's pretty good. I can't cast it on... Alright. What's my main basis Clique? Being able to kill the Teferi with this Clique is really, really good. I would suggest the matte front Elite 2s. The glosses are pretty slippery, like they're glosses. I tend to just not like gloss sleeves very much. But the matte fronts, they're a little stiff right out of the pack. After you shuffle for like 5 minutes, they're great. They have just enough shuffle, but just enough sticks. They don't slide everywhere. It's great. All right, so this is annoying. God. Damn mana leaks. I mean, they're almost out of spells, so, like, I only have 2 cards left.
Melvin.
Yeah, I hate slippery sleeves. Hate it. I don't think any of the new ninjas are better than that Commander Ninja, so I don't think it really helps the archetype that much. Just like can't do anything. Teferi and Narset I feel like are pretty bad designs. Like, they're so prison-y while being so good otherwise. Just like kind of frustrating to play against them. And they're so easy to forget about too. Field of Ruin. Our own Teferi. Okay. That's a magic card. Alright. 2 cards left, hoping on a counterspell. Nah, I do Teferi first. Plays around like Mana Leak and stuff. Alright, sweet. Now they can't do anything, so I get to play Guardian. Draw a card of Spreading Seas. I guess I could have, like, drawn a card. Actually, I'm going to draw a card of this anyway. It doesn't matter. So this resolves. Like, I could put it on the Field of Ruin. Doesn't really matter that much, but might as well remove the option for them. They can like bounce Guardian, attack this, doesn't really matter. No, I still have the Teferi in play, can't do anything. We have a lot of mana. Like a lot. A lot. Alright, I mean, just draw a spell, I guess. Like me? Alright. I mean, it's a card. It certainly does something. And we are sorcery speed. Both players sorcery speed. That's it. We're playing Hearthstone. You bounce Spreading Seas there, they just attack it and kill it. Now you can do it because it won't die to the Snapcaster hit. They're going to bounce my Spreading Seas for Field of Ruin. That's adorable. Sure. I mean, they get to kill my Colonnade, and I just get to cast Spreading Seas again, so whatever. Do I have basic left? I hope so. No. Whatever. Alright. Spreading Seas. Saheeli. Alright. Place Saheeli. We scry into a Felidar Guardian here, we win. Top card is Teferi. So I could draw this and just like cast it. Maybe just no. This is attack this. We just plus it. We just keep scrying. I think I just ship this. I guess it's just like a free. I just keep this actually. Yeah, this is fine. I just get to cast Spreading Seas again. This is fine. There'll never be a point. There'll never be a point it's not in play. So yeah, bounce Spreading Seas. Play land. Yeah, shit. Yeah, whatever. Play Spreading Seas. Play it again. Keep a new one. Plus. Win the game next turn. F6, your turn. Ah, a second Celestial Purge? Who are these people? Alright. Sadness, find a better way to express yourself, my friend. Alright, word 4. Serum Visions. Remand. Snapcaster. I think the Snapcaster, all our stuff's instant speed. The 2 I might actually just be fine. I can Serum Visions, never mind. That's actually really good. Alright. Top. Felidar Guardian. Spreading Seas. Draw Snapcaster. Serum Visions. Play Serum Visions. Bottom. Top. I don't think I want it in my hand. Because they have Clique. I've already cast 2 paths. I guess I could like possibly path this now, but we didn't know we were drawing Saheeli, so Sadness. I would normally time you out, but you're waiting for a deck tech. Using things like cancer, AIDS to describe things in a negative light is just not a good way to do things. Find a better word to express yourself. Plus the Teferi. I mean, they got to kill Felidar Guardian, they're dead. And even if they do kill it, we just get to Saheeli, copy Snapcaster, do other stuff too. All right. Come on, opponent. Surgical Extraction Felidar Guardian? All right. Now I'm gonna be here for a while. We boarded our Geists, right? Alright, so we get a Saheeli next turn. Teferi, draw cards. We have Serum Visions. Yada, yada, yada. We get good mods here. Good aggressive mods. I like it. Oh, we shuffled for the... That sucks, too. That really sucks. Alright, well, we got Serum Visions, so let's see what we got. Colonnade, they have a Field of Ruin. Serum Visions, sure. Serum Visions again. Scalding Tarn to the bottom. Wall of Omens. Actually, I'm okay with that. It blocks random Snapcaster Mages. Serum Visions again. Yeah, my opponent's plan is to make me late, yes. Heh. Sure. That is a Stone Rain. We have to shuffle. So we get a new copy of Serum Visions here. We'll eventually find something and win the game. Like a Geist Saint Traft. Like so. Bottom, top. So we have 1 mana floating, that's Geist. We just bounce Spreading Seas, recast it, play Geist, say go. They have 0 cards in hand. Dispel doesn't matter because none of our cards matter because there's stupid things in play. Once we unlock this Teferi, our life gets a lot easier, so... You do have Verdict in the graveyard to draw Snap, it's annoying, but... If you get to remove... Alright, sweet. Once you remove Teferi, the game is over. So we have obviously a million counter spells in our hand, but sweet. This deck is good. I like this deck. I don't like how it's built. The Geists are medium. A lot more 1-mana spells. I prefer Bolt to Helix, prefer Bolt to Path. I think we're a little clunky in this area. Teferi's really good. I almost want a third Teferi. Wouldn't mind like a Spell Snare. Just some other cheap spells that cost 1 mana. Make sure to fall behind in tempo. I like Remand before a lot. I like Spreading Seas. Clique's pretty good too. I just like it. The deck's cool. Definitely like it. Sideboard needs some sort of mass removal. I'm not huge on Geist. I can see playing a few for fair matchups, but I don't like it being a plan overall. This Teferi should be main. Staticaster is good. Don't like Ruined Halo. I don't have Time Waste the card this deck wants, honestly. I just prefer more Helixes, I think. Rest in Peace is good. Stony's good. Obviously. Rest in Peace is kind of because like we have snaps. Maybe Surgicals is better. I'm not sure. But I kind of like it. I must say, I kind of like this deck. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you follow the stream. Follow me on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe if you're on YouTube and look for more videos. Of course, I did the Horizon set review at the start of the stream. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube on Monday. Look for that. Yeah, YouTube folks. Deuces.